What's up, everybody? Peace with you guys. Welcome back to the Th15, where we are in CWL Day 2, and we're facing a number 25 clan. I believe they are currently, they're actually ahead of us they're actually tied with us, but they're ahead of us on percent. So the base I'll be hitting is going to be number 15, 17 to 22, and this is the base that I will be hitting. So my plan is a little different in a way. I'm using a smash. I'm using a super one of these older attack strategies, the super wizard smash. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to fling out the town hall. I have a quake just in case. I'm using quake to awaken the town hall. I'm going to drop a baby dragon and a balloon here, and a balloon here as well to take out these two mortars. So that I can drop the quake and the flame flinger is going to be able to take this out. Then ground warden will come over here. So I'm going to start the ground warden war, do the funnel quickly, drop the flame flinger, quake the town hall. Then I'm going to drop the ground warden over here to take out a little bit of trash over here, and then I want to wall break into here because I want this wizard tower to be gone. This probably is going to be a little bit of a problem. I may just drop the Yeti because you do have a Yeti as well. So I may use the Yeti just for this purpose, so the Yeti mites can take on the Arch Tower, so they can wall break into here, and then I will use my jump here, and then I'll probably jump over to the next multi or the next scatter. And there is a hole in the base here. I could exploit it, but I don't think I need to do it. So we're gonna go about it that way. So we're gonna walk over here just to get that funnel. I'm gonna try to sneak the wall break into this compartment because I want everything to be tight knitted in so that I can get a nice push so my spells can be used efficiently. I do have hogs in the CC, so that they will definitely come down through this multi as well. I could have probably used balloons and dragon rating maybe. I'm not sure. I tend to use when I'm really using ground. I tend to majority want to have like a ground CC2, but in some instances I didn't think a air CC would have been needed for this one. So that's why I ended up going with the Hawks. So going to be a different plan than I tend to do. I do like to use the smash attacks, but I still think I can get it done as well. There is a ground ball here, so I need to be very knitted so that the warden doesn't get hit by this ground ball too early. So if that's said and done, you guys see the base, you see the army. What I was gonna do, let's crush it. So let me change my ground warden to ground as we are speaking, because sometimes I forget. Ground warden, and let me start this funnel now. So Rage Tower is activated, but the Rage Tower literally is pointless. I'm going to drop the healers in now, and I just want the Yeti Mites to take on the Town Hall. I'm going to quick there and drop in the. They're not going to get the Archer Toe. That isn't good. I wanted that Archer Toe gone. Can I still get a wall right there? I still can. Okay. I thought I needed to get that thing taken out, but it seems like I didn't need to. That's good. I drop an archer over there just in case. I'm gonna let this work its magic here for a little longer. Oh, the bow is on the king, the warden, so that's not what I want. I think I can start now if I can pull the king, pull the warden away. I'm gonna drop everything in there now. I'm going to drop the first jump. Everything is walking now. It's starting to walk, which is, well, all of our wizards are dead. And the queen is walking too. Just perfect. And the party ground was built in now. The queen is walking. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I know this would have been a problem, but I thought I would have been able to do it a little better. But it didn't work out. It didn't work out. So the RC is gonna have to come over here because I had a different plan for the RC to go with the hogs, but that's not going to work out. I'm gonna freeze over here. The everything is just that. This didn't go right. This didn't go right. The queen walking really kills it because then the hound just stays on top of my um on top of my troops, and I can't do anything about it. So stupid attack. Really, really bad attack. I really should have done something differently. Probably could even use a queen walk to be honest and just fling the town hall like I did. But I really thought the ground warden walk would have been better for this instance. So I wasted troops, and this was a very not a good attack. This was a good attack. So I had a great spell too. This wasn't a good attack at all. I think it was a decent plan. I just didn't execute it well enough. So this was bad. This was very bad attack. Very bad attack. Could have done use the Yeti to take over that Wizard Tower and water walk differently? I really do not know. I really don't know because I didn't think this was a good. It seemed like a good plan for it, but I just executed it terribly. I think I really executed it very terribly. So we're barely gonna get a two as well. 68%. This isn't good at that. Yeah, this wasn't so good. This wasn't so good. So but we're gonna end on 68%. Not the best. That was a pretty weak attack. I really don't know why the queen walked. Well, don't know why the queen walked. I didn't spell that story to walk to make her walk, but it is what it is. So 20 to 22. Yeah, that attack really hurt me, but we can't do anything about it now. It's already done. So we do have, before we end the video, we do have our last and final upgrade to do in the lab, which is going to be the minions. And I don't have dark for right now, but I do have a hammer fighting, and by now we could use the hammer fighting because the dark elixir right now is just going into the past. We do have 5 days left, and we do have a little bit of time, but I've been dumping all of my dark elixir into the pets to finish them off. We still have a lot more pets levels to go. As well, 8 left for the poison lizard, and right now 3 levels left for the frost as well. So we still got decent amount of levels to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my hammer of fighting for the minions just to finish them off. 16 days, 12 hours, and done in a day. In 3, 2, 1, bam. And our laboratory is now 100% max, and we just have one more bomb to be maxed out defensively, and offensively we do have the pets to finish. But that's it for me. If you guys did enjoy the attack, sadly it didn't go as planned as we wanted it to, but the cookie just crumbled that way and it didn't work out for us. But that's it for me. See you guys next time.